Sixers have finally agreed it's important to have a general manager. But who they hired, Mike, speaking of how we started the show, how old do you feel? The general manager, the new general manager for the 76ers is Elton Brand.
Elton Brand, the top pick of the draft back in 1999, played for the Bulls, the Clippers, the 76ers, Dallas, Atlanta, and then the 76ers again in 2016. He had been the GM of the G League, their team in Delaware.
Right.
He got promoted to executive VP of basketball operations. Now he's a GM. I mean, a meteoric rise. They love what this guy does behind the scenes. I remember when he came out in 99 out of Duke and the player that he was and the potential that was there. He started getting that injury bug going around, certainly made himself a lot of coin through his career. But then people, you started looking at his knowledge of the game and what he was doing behind the scenes, leading to eventually this. I think people saw this possibly down the road, but maybe not as fast as it's happening, because it is happening at a lightning speed right now.
Yeah, it's accelerated, but it's at least something we can understand. And after the Clippers front office hire of Lee Jenkins the other day that was a little more non-traditional and had an interesting title, this, while ahead of schedule, at least feels like something that's a little more normal relative to what we're used to around NBA circles in a franchise that, quite frankly, youth has been the story in Philadelphia for the longest time now. That's what the groundswell of success and support has been about for this team, so he really fits right in with the culture.
Well, again, they toyed with the idea of not having a general manager for a while, which would have been, an interesting process to undertake. But again, they won 52 games last year. They finally got everybody healthy, and they finally have a general manager who I still think of as a player.
I know, that's so true. And just in case anybody kind of forgot the how this has worked, Brian Colangelo was a GM.
Right.
His wife had a burner account that he said he didn't know about. That led to all this public outing of it, and he ends up gone from there. Brett Brown, the coach, had been taking over GM duties, to your point of they weren't sure what they were going to do there, but now they elevate Elton Brand to that position.
So, again, they're on brand in Philadelphia.
Wow, well done.
No,
well
I
done.
should not have done
I just
that.
can't believe they didn't hire Jay Wright.
Cliff would have something to do with that.